Good evening, Mayor and Council. My name is Chris Imming. I live at 5913 Southwest 10th Terrace here in Topeka, Kansas. I really hadn't come up to expected to say anything tonight. I just came to hear about the burning permit stuff. That's the only reason I was here. That's an issue I'm kind of familiar with too, and I think the fire department is doing a great job in that respect. My only purpose for coming up now is when you talk about the petition. I know the city has to do what they have to do. I understand that. And the sooner that process happens and gets resolved, then we all can move down the road. But when I hear people talk about this as Imming's petition, if this were Imming's petition, you wouldn't be here tonight because I didn't gather enough signatures myself to make this work. And I told some of you that at the start. I know Chad heard this and others heard this as well. This couldn't have been done by one person, and I'll take credit for my wife's signatures as well, and we still wouldn't be, to whatever number Chad understands, or I understand, or the county understands. It's only because people like Leo, who I'd never met before, Joanne, who I had heard of but never met before, came forward and went out and had petitions circulated and signed. And as it turns out, there were 68 other people besides Colleen and I doing this. Yeah, there were some family and friends, but they didn't, they weren't enough to get us over the top either. But in any case, when you say this is Imming's petition, I'll take responsibility for any of the shortcomings. I'll gladly do that. That doesn't scare me, and the thought of lawsuits doesn't scare me as much as it seems to scare some other people. But I think you have a responsibility to do the right thing, and I think that's what you're doing. But this is really a reflection, the petition is a reflection of the effort of not only those 68 people that circulated petitions, but the thousands of people that came out to sign the petition. If there's ever been a petition in the city that's garnered more signatures, I'd like to hear it. I know the Mayor Wagner was real successful with an effort, but so I was really surprised. When we started out and we needed 2132, and I think the city attorney knew the number as well as I did, in spite of any confusion someone may have had about numbers, but that was a real challenge. That number is not easy to do. And then to think that you might need 2,900, as was suggested halfway through the process, and it was like, wow, we'll just never get there. But we ended up getting there. The county has certified it. I know the city has done some kind of review as well. So I guess that's the only point I'd make. We started this wondering if this was just something that I had questions about. The state law, obviously, it provides for a petition. No one's disputing that. Whether the petition form worded it correctly or not, I don't know. The courts will settle that, I suppose. But we made a good faith effort, and anyone that thinks it wasn't made in good faith just isn't stating things accurately. So that's my only point here tonight. I don't feel like I could let Joanne get up here with her years of experience and not come up and congratulate her, the other people that carried the petitions, because if there's credit, it goes to them. If there's blame, I'll gladly accept it. That doesn't bother me at all. So with that, I think we can look forward to maybe we'll find out something tomorrow, on a court case. I heard from one of the council members tonight, so we'll see how that goes, and then people can move forward.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you, Mayor.